Stand by in the studio, stand by in the control room, ready to play DDR with sound in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, play.
I started pole dancing in Dallas-Fort Worth in the neighborhood. I needed money to pay for college. I was going to school in Fort Worth for dance. Dance was definitely getting stagnant for me, just kind of imitating in choreography. I was just like, this is getting boring. So pole impacted my life to continue that art and that hobby of dance. Pole was a way for me to elevate myself, to separate myself from everyone else. I'm getting a lot of opportunity because of pole dance, and my family would have never thought that. I feel like anybody who is a pole dancer, they're really able to put up with pain, that physical aspect of it. You have to be somebody that's willing to go through some shit, or somebody who has gone through some shit. This summer, I missed my first competition because I was laid out, which is fine because I let other bitches win. I was riding my bike to the grocery store to get milk so I could make a cappuccino, and somebody was reversing out of their driveway really fast. I screamed and I tried to ride my bike away from it, and then the car hit me, and I thought he would stop, he would feel the impact, but then I kept going under. The tires went over my groin, private area, diagonally across my thigh and my hip, my leg, and then he went back over it again. Before my accident, I was like, oh, whatever. I love dance. It's not anything else except for my love. And when I couldn't use my body, I was like, this bitch sucks, this bitch sucks. You're not even dancing, you're just pulling all these tricks. I just noticed that so many people were like, look what trick I can do, and just losing the dance of it. And I was like, I wanna get back in there and make my mark. On September 1st, it was my first time getting myself back together after an accident. I made pole history without realizing it, as the first male classique competitor under the United States Pole Sport Federation. After I got off, knowing that I made pole history even after my accident, it was definitely surreal and kind of magical. It was like I started a new chapter. I definitely value the physical aspect of life more. I feel more in touch and more in tune with my body, because when I was laid out, not able to move, I had to watch dance. I couldn't dance. It definitely gave me a drive and made me realize that I am a special pole dancer. There's not a billion pole dancers like me. It gave me a huge spark to just keep going and to progress and further my abilities. I use pole every day to kind of keep myself going. It's really powerful. It makes me feel strong. It takes a lot of courage for somebody to go up on a pole, and I think it's really important not to judge people or to compare yourself, because we're all different. Don't knock it until you try it. and then also like give people a break and be compassionate and kind and praise people rather than putting them down.
SIFE, or Studies in Free Enterprise, is a non-traditional class in the McCoy School of Business. It's connected to SIFE Enactus, a global organization committed to using entrepreneurship skills to better individuals and communities. The course is structured like a corporation and prepares students for leadership roles in a professional business environment.
It's not going home and memorizing vocabulary words or working out problems and stressing out about a test that you're taking with pen and paper. It's really what you put in is what you get out, and I think that's the most rewarding thing for people and why they really enjoy the class.
Lectures highlight famous entrepreneurs and financial literacy, but instead of earning credit through homework and exams, students volunteer their time to various projects that benefit small businesses and the community, all of which are centered around the triple bottom line: people, profit, and planet.
We focus primarily on helping the environment through any way we can, benefiting people, their livelihoods, making sure that they're entrepreneurships and they can generate money, and we also focus on profit. Of course, any corporation successfully long-term and sustainability has to have some sort of profit for it to grow.
One project, Success for Breakfast, provides a hands-on opportunity for students to expand their business skills by selling tacos in the quad.
Now that I've taken on this, I'm learning how to have my own team and how to guide them for success.
However, students involved in SIFE develop more than just professional skills for the future.
I have so many friends that I've gained through the organization, and they're all so motivated. I can honestly say that every single one of them is going somewhere in life, and we're all going in such different positive directions. So being constantly around people like that, it allows me to continuously self-reflect and stay motivated.
The class may count as an upper business elective for business majors, but it's open to students from all colleges within the university. Students wanting to enroll must complete an informal interview. Anyone interested may contact either of the SIFE co-presidents for more information. For Studio A, I'm Lindy Cochran.